Yo, yo, yo. What's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Lamborghini Preem, back again, talking this boxing shit. And today I want to discuss some shit I seen on Instagram a little earlier and shit. It was Sugar Ray Leonard had posted a picture with him and Thomas the Hitman Hearns. And Floyd Mayweather Jr. commented under it, basically talking shit and basically saying that he would have beat Sugar Ray Leonard in his prime. And I thought that was an interesting concept to discuss, you know what I'm saying? Something that's worth talking about right now. So here we go. This is my opinion on that. As you well know, I'm a big fan of boxers, pure boxers over brawlers and shit like that, but I fuck with the brawlers too, you know what I'm saying? I can appreciate just about every style, but when it comes to this kind of fight between these two legends, I gotta go with Floyd Mayweather Jr. I know. Like Sugar Ray Leonard said, you know, he whooped Floyd father ass, and they got very similar styles. And that's true. He did whoop Floyd father ass. He did give him trouble a little earlier in the fight, but eventually Sugar Ray got the best of him. But I don't think Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Floyd Mayweather Sr. can be compared when it comes to being fighters. I just don't think so. It seems to me that Floyd Mayweather Jr. was just better all around. It seemed like everything that Floyd Mayweather Sr. had that was really good, that he was really good at, it seems like Floyd Mayweather Jr. actually mastered that shit. Like, he took it to the next level. It seemed like Floyd Mayweather Sr. had the shoulder roll, but I didn't really, offensively, man, he had a lot of liabilities, man. He just wasn't he wasn't like Floyd Jr. Floyd Jr. let them hands go on your ass, especially prime pretty boy Floyd. He let them hands go on your ass. You know what I'm saying? His timing was impeccable. His defense was crazy. His make you miss game was off the chain. And fucking with Ray Leonard, man, we seen a lot of people beat Ray Leonard, man. Like, well, I can't say a lot of people, but we see a lot of people give Ray Leonard trouble that probably shouldn't have, especially towards the end of his career. But I want to focus more on welterweight prime Ray Leonard. And if you're going to focus on that, which is the best version of him in my opinion, you got to acknowledge the fact that Roberto Duran came up 2 weight classes and whooped his ass. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm a huge Ray Leonard fan, but he took an L in that fight, man. That was a hell of a fight, but maybe it earned a lot of respect for him, even in losing. Kind of similar to the way Adrian Broner, when he lost Maidana, it actually gained him a lot of respect because of the way he, you know, conducted himself in the ring. Same thing with Sugar Ray Leonard. No one expected him to be and had that much dog in him, you know what I'm saying? And he was giving Duran all he could handle throughout the entire fight, but being a bigger man and supposed to be the more skilled boxer and shit, it seemed like he wasn't ready for Duran. You know what I mean? It seemed like Duran's style, like he got up in that chest and he ain't never left. You know what I mean? So when you add that into the fact, I mean, because I never seen anyone give Floyd Mayweather really any trouble. Even the Jose Luis Castillo fights, like everybody's like Castillo won. Personally, I didn't see that shit. The first fight, I had Floyd winning 7-5. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a close fight. I mean, not in my opinion. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I could see how other people could have scored that close, but I didn't have Castillo winning that fight. I mean, I didn't. I could see a draw, maybe. But even then, that's a stretch, man. Because Castillo was losing them early rounds. So, I mean, he didn't really start coming on until later. Same thing in the second fight, oddly enough. I think Castillo did better in the rematch than he did in the first fight. I mean, when you consider the fact that Floyd had a rotator cuff injury, when you add that into the equation, then you can tell, yeah, you know, this was a better performance by Castillo because he fought 100% Floyd, and he still gave him a hell of a fight. He lost that one just as clear, in my opinion, a little clearer. Went 2 extra rounds, you know what I'm saying, which is still, it's a wipeout. You know, it went from an ass whooping to a wipeout, you know, so I mean, I just never seen anyone give Floyd the kind of trouble that Roberto Duran gave to Sugar Ray Leonard. And I also noticed that Tommy Hearns was outboxing Sugar Ray Leonard for the vast majority of that fight. If he hadn't run out of gas and, Leonard get that second win, if that never happened, man, we don't know how that fight would have turned out, man, because Leonard was taking the L, man. He was taking the L. Tommy Hearns is a bad motherfucker, man. But you got to give Sugar Ray this. Hearns easily had one of the most lethal right hands I've ever seen pound for pound. Ever. One of the most lethal ever. And he ate that shit all night long. He ate them right hands, man. And came back and whooped his ass. So I gotta give Sugar Ray his props, man. But honestly, just on the technical standpoint, I think Floyd would outpoint Sugar Ray Leonard. I think he would outbox him and give him fits. And I feel like his defense would really frustrate Sugar Ray Leonard, in addition with his offense, because Floyd Sr. seemed to actually frustrate Leonard a little bit in that fight. Just a little bit, And I can imagine if Ray was fighting Floyd Jr. and instead of just, making him miss, he's also making him pay. That's some shit, man. That's heavy in the game right there. To me, that's a recipe for disaster for Ray Leonard. You know what I mean? And plus, there's a lot of fuck shit that happened with Ray Leonard's career that I didn't personally... I don't know. I thought Marvin Hagler won that fight. That's basically what I'm alluding to. But that's not the Ray Leonard we talking about anyway, so it really don't even make a difference. That's middleweight Ray Leonard. I'm talking about welterweight Ray Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Welterweight, welterweight Ray Leonard would have been a lot for Floyd to handle, but I think Floyd would have bit it off and chewed it up. You know what I mean? I think he would have got him. It wouldn't have been too much for him. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the way that, Leonard's advantages would have been that he's the bigger man. He's maybe as fast. Maybe I can't say Ray was faster. He might have been faster, but it's negligible, the difference in speed between them two. We talking about prime Floyd and prime Ray. I don't know who's faster. That's a wash in my opinion. I say they both equally as fast, and which leaves Ray being the bigger, stronger man. And that's basically how all Floyd opponents at welterweight and up have been. They've been bigger, stronger guys. You know what I'm saying? Not as much technical ability, but bigger, stronger guys. Now, Ray Leonard his boxing IQ was off the charts, but that just goes to show you how great Floyd Mayweather is, because I believe his IQ is even higher. Man, the man been boxing since he came out the womb, and just things that he did when he won his championship from Gennaro Hernandez. I think it was an 18, 19-year-old fighter. The shit he was doing in there, outsmarting him. And mind you, Hernandez had been wrecking shop for a long fucking time, man. It wasn't like he was totally washed. He just ran into prime Floyd, and that kind of made him washed. But it is what it is, It was not only a physical gap in between him and Hernandez, it was also a mental gap. I feel like Floyd was a smarter fighter in there. And for him to be so young, that's just remarkable. It's amazing, actually. So, my opinion, I had to get this one to Floyd, man. Floyd in the 12-round decision. He does not knock out Ray Leonard. If Tommy Hearns couldn't knock out no motherfucking Ray Leonard, Floyd Mayweather ain't knocking out no Ray Leonard. But I believe he beats Ray Leonard 8-4. And a sound beating. Not beating, I shouldn't say it like that. I should say I feel like Ray Leonard would lose the fight clearly. On points. You know what I'm saying? On points. So shit. That's it for that one. You know what I mean? I just, I enjoy the fantasy shit. These type of questions, because I personally, in fact, I don't even feel like anybody from Ray Leonard era would have gave Floyd any trouble, with the exception of Roberto Duran. I believe that if Floyd fought Roberto Duran, that shit would have been a epic fight. You know what I'm saying? Duran would have had a hell of a... His style, in my opinion, would be what it took to give Floyd some trouble. And even him with his style, he's going to get outboxed the whole fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get beat up. He's going to miss a lot. But his determination, I feel like, would keep him in it. And I feel like that would just be a close fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to say Marvin Hagler, because Floyd never fought at middleweight, and Hagler only fought at middleweight. So it wouldn't be fair to pound for pound that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they had spent some time in the same weight class, it'd be something different. But being that they haven't, I really can't. So, you know, anybody up from middleweight, I can't really, you know, consider that type of fight with Floyd. You know what I mean? It's all about the welterweight action. So, like I said, man, make sure you go get my motherfucking album. It's My Turn, the Throne Ascension LP. It's a motherfucking classic, and it's available everywhere you can find music online digitally. You can also get yourself a physical hard copy on my official website, hustlegameboss.com. Shit. You can check out my videos on my other official YouTube channel, youtube.com/Preem General. Check out some of my other shit if you ain't never heard none of my music. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fresh. It's G shit all the way around. If you appreciate G shit, you're gonna love it. But yeah, man, I'm on to the next one. You're gonna see another one coming soon. Alright, y'all. 100.